It's deep. That poor man next door, that's his canopy. Nothing, I'm just walking through the snow. Crazy. Whew. Don't look like it's going to be stopping anytime soon, does it? Not quite filling my boots. Not quite filling my boots. But it is cold. Okay, that's at the top of my boots. Holy. That's what we have a snow plow for. Yeah. Uh-oh. 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 Spaghetti-o. I'm full. I'm full. My boots is full. Oh. Oh, it's a little less snow under the tree. Whew. Holy. Let's go see. I doubt very much I can even get the door open. Oh, garlic's tucked in nice, hopefully. Oh. Oh. Okay. See if we can't get all this snow out of the way and open the door a little bit. Anyway, snow in my boots. Son of a gun. There we go. Oh, holy. What does it say it is? -1. Something's been digging. Something's been digging. Oh. Yep. Something's definitely been digging in here. I don't know what. Probably a moose. I got mices to pieces. Anyway. Whew. See how everybody in here is doing. Yeah, my poor shallots. Cabbages they're not dead, but tomorrow maybe I will take the covers off and give them some nice warm water. But I can't even get outside here because, as you can see, it's covered in snow. Wow. Halfway up the garbage can. Holy mackadoodle. Snow has quite an ice insulating property though, so it should be, she finger quotes, okay. The garlic, that is. These are toast, I think. Oh, my poor little cauliflower and my sprouts, look at them. Oh well, one can only work with Mother Nature and the ways that she allows. So we'll see. I'll take these off and see if some warm air can get to them. Whatever warm air there might actually be out here. Anyway, I'm going back in the house. It's still snowing and it's supposed to snow tomorrow. And then rain at the end of the week. But yeah, I don't know what's digging in there. There's nothing in there but bulbs. So anyway, I had to go in the house. I'll make my way back. Okay, bye. I just noticed something's been eating my cabbage. My cabbage. Oh God, what are you gonna do? Poor little things, I guess they gotta eat too. Must have been a mouse or something. Hopefully he only ate one by the looks of it. Pull these off so I'm not protecting the bloody mice anymore. There we go. Oh, that's a disappointing. Oh. We have the big toys out because it's gonna snow again today. It's hard to tell, but Gerald's plowed. You can see the big banks of snow he's pushed up. So we're gonna go water. I've got some nice warm water from the house because I don't want to shock them more than they already are. And we're gonna go check on the rat restaurant that I made with all the lovely fleece. Okay, so that's how deep the snow is. Almost up to my knee, but it's definitely the top of my boot. I moved something in the greenhouse, and the rat was in the bag of straw, so I've not only made him a lovely restaurant, I've gave him a nice place to cuddle up and warm at night. Frickin' things. So now I gotta shovel all this snow out of here so I can open that door and hope I can get him out of my greenhouse. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to put in my live trap. Crazy. I mean, you know it's cold when your sprouts have got ice cubes on them, in them, around them, and amongst them. He's in here somewhere. He ran over that way. I can't see him. I'm just hoping he goes out, but I'll leave the trap up. Look at this. Look what he did. Like, come on. Chewed on my frickin' cauliflower. Yeah, next year I don't think I'm going to grow anything at winter time simply because it's too cold out here. And I just can't get out here to look after them enough if it snows. So, yeah, I'll give them a bit of warm water and some feed and then hope they survive. If not, oh well. All good. Yeah, so he was in my straw. I don't think he's down the bottom there, hopefully, but flipping bloody rats, man. This is what he did. My baby cauliflower has been chewed to death. And my cabbage, one of them anyway. A couple of them are still okay. So we'll leave them in there. But we're gonna bait the live trap and then Gerald takes them for a walk. But it's important when you're baiting live traps to tie stuff down. So we'll put that down there. So I got a big zip tie type thing. Hot dog with peanut butter on it. And there's my trap. And then it gets tied at the back so that it can't just grab it and take off with it. It's got to pull to get out of it. So, but look at this. These are my garlics and those were radishes. Whether they'll come back or not, I don't know. Everything's just frozen. And at this point in time, I'm just not worried about it. I can't let it get me down. It is what it is. It's been chewing my purple sprouting broccoli. Everything's frozen, flipping solid. And he's a nice, healthy looking rat. I think he was picking vegetables out of his teeth a minute ago. So we'll see. But hey ho, that's gardening, right? Have a great day. Bye. It's January 18th and it's bloody cold and there's more snow on the way. Okay, trap set. I've taken all the fleeces down. I'm just making him a hotel. It's like a 5-star bloody hotel and restaurant. So the cabbages are either going to live or they're not. There's only 3 left. 3 left? No, 5 left. The spring one's over there and the Brussels sprouts, I don't know. But like I said, we're getting more snow, so there's not an awful lot I can do about it. Snow's blowing in. And yeah, so I'm going in the house. I've set my trap. I had all intentions of coming out here and cleaning all this mess up and fixing everything so I could walk around in here, and it just never happened. So off we go. Heidi-ho, off we go. Rats don't like the cold, so that's why they've come in here and burrowed into my bag of straw, which, by the way, I am leaving outside because if there is something in it, I've got to dump it into a garbage can, hopefully. Now I'll get Gerald to go find me a clean one. You know when you say to yourself, I really need to, and then you don't? Well, I really needed to, and I had it on my list of things to do, was buy a new clean garbage can for my straw. Do you see it in a garbage can? Absolutely frickin' not, because I'm an idiot and I put it off until it was too late. Now I can't go anywhere because the roads are crap. Anyway, bye. to mention that under there, whoops, sorry, my hands are cold. Under all that snow is my strawberry plants. But they're insulated, so what are you going to do? Everything's insulated. Except for my hands. My hands are freezing. Hands are freezing. Can't work with gloves on. It's a drawback. But it is what it is. Anyway, whoops. Can you see that? No, back out, back out. There we go. There we go. I found the button on here. That's the table, so that's how deep the snow is. And over there it looks perfect except for rabbit tracks and the occasional deer. Anyway, going in for sure now because it's cold. Bye.
Here. Here, come here. Come here. Good girl. Come here. Here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good girl.
Oh, good girl. Apparently it made a lovely nest for itself in my bone meal bag. Probably got nice strong bones now, but it was grabbing plastic bags from around and chewing them up and putting them in there. Nice. So we'll be dumping that in the compost bin. Don't even get me started on my spring cabbage that I've babied and they've eaten them all. And look at all the lovely nice fertilizer he left me on everything. Ugh. Okay, baiting trap part 2. We're gonna try and, it seems to be coming out from under the shelves, which I'm afraid to touch anything over there. So we're gonna point it to the shelves and see if that entices him. He keeps coming out and looking at it and then going away again. So I don't know. Pretty smart little frickin' rat. Well, I needed to clean out the greenhouse, but I really didn't want to have to do it today. But the rat has chewed, chomped, pooped, peed on every frickin' vegetable I got in here, except the garlic and the shallots, and I don't even know if I'm keeping them. I don't know about anybody else, but I can't eat anything that I know a rat's been near, bit, chewed, peed, pooped on. It's just pathetic. So we've got him going in the trap and out of the trap and in the trap and out, but he doesn't get in quite far enough to trip it. So I've swept all the floor, moved everything out of the way. He's chewed a million things. That was my roof for my brassica cage. He's chewed the crap out of it and made himself a house. Oh, I tell you, I just made flippin' rat hotel here is all I've done. So I'm going to buy some more. Oh, I cut myself. Got to get some more bins to, I better go wash that from sweeping rat shit. I better go. It's only like a paper cut type thing. I did it with some copper wire. Anyway, yeah, I'm going in the house for a cup of tea. I'm pissed off. I don't know. Never had a rat problem until I built a shed. Good morning. It is January 21st and it's cold and it's wet. I cleaned all the snow away from, it was like 3 feet high, but it was pushing up against the plastic. So if you do have a polytunnel, make sure you don't leave the snow there, because once it starts getting cold and it thaws a bit and then freezes, it will become quite heavy. So just be careful of that. And you be careful when you're clearing the snow away. Gerald had a fit that I was doing it by myself. Anyway, I came in here to see if there's anything going on, and there isn't. There is no rat yet. Gerald thinks that I've scared him out of here. I'm not so sure about that, but we shall see. But yeah, pots are all empty. I've taken everything out. The garlic and the shallots are still here, but they're not looking too happy. This is the shop bat garlic, and the shallots. So I don't know what I'm going to do with him, if I'm going to leave him here or not. Everything's up high because the rat was chewing all the plastic bags that I had. So, yeah, I'm not too thrilled, but that's gardening and I'll get over it. So, it is what it is, right? It's winter, the middle of winter. Spring's on the way, so they tell me. But, yeah, so there's a list of a whole bunch of new channels to go and take a look at. I don't say you have to watch them. I just say there's some new ones there. So if you can find any that you like, then go ahead and subscribe. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. My camera stopped working for my rat cam. I said to Joe, the rat probably chewed the wire so that we would stop seeing what he was doing. But it looks okay, so I'll just have to reset it. So yeah, I'll post my video. I'll let you know later on if I ever catch the little you-know-what. Oh, but it's kind of put anything and everything on hold because it's so wet. I got to pot up my onions soon, but I have to get to the garden center, and it's still treacherous roads out here in Famland. So we'll see. Anyway, I do use my own potting soil and sieve it all, but like I said, it's a foot of snow out there, and the compost bins are up to their gunnels in snow, so I'll have to buy some just now for my onions to do. Anyway, have a great day, everybody, and stay safe over there in the UK. I hear you've got another storm coming. Bye.